Tubby's Heritage Dog Foundation with Ruddock, a.k.a. Digital K, the real deal, the real Tubby's family, everything. And you hear me? Sideway, I tell you, man, you like the station of the music, man. You keep listening to Sideway, you kind of know what I'm saying. Listen to Sideway, you will go the right way. You hear me? Big up Sideway all the time.
Tubbs ever mixed the Ruddocks?
No, I never did. Yo, oh shit, no, that's a next story. But let me tell you something. Tubbs stopped mix from 1977, my brother. A big thing happened down at Jamaica with Tubbs, you know. There's a whole grassroots business in terms of like people. Man, if you ever meet Tubbs, man, that's a blood clean, man. It's a fucking honor for me to hear a human being like that. Tubbs was a one-of-a-kind person. Never show off, never hurt nobody. Him smile that make you get better if you're sick. Trust me, I tell you the truth. You could have brought down my food for eat him, that gear him, take care of him, family, the man take care of him, family, like him from a cousin where man know where just come from country and say, Uncle Jeffrey sent me, you know, my Uncle Jeffrey cousin. So yeah, cool. Tell give my dollar and say go on, you know, I have to do a thing. You understand what I say? Me take care of me. I mean, me was a teenager running up and down the boy and that kind of thing. You know, touch football and I said, listen man, when me and your father want you to come to America, don't get no trouble and blah blah blah. You know, make sure say, you know what I mean, and put me, you know, and give me position and say, listen, this is a family business. I'm a pissed off to see what that street run up and down way. And just come in and say, I'm learn some any fucking thing. If I want to learn for wine and transformer good, that's what my uncle tells me straight up. It was like about 12, 13. He said, if I even for wine a damn transformer good, come inside us and learn something. Because other people are coming here and learn. That's what my uncle tells me. This is a family business. It's not a business for you think more all of them people around me. See what my uncle tell me damn office was about 30, going on 30. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good person. It was, you know what I mean, tough stuff. When them shoot up Tubbs dance, it was like there's a whole heap of, well, the good thing with Tubbs though is that I'm one of them people that don't fight or nothing. They always find a solution. So because they were an electronic wizard, you know what the man though, the island did have low voltage problem, you know what I'm saying? And 60 cycle and all them things a problem. And then they get a contract with one hand for about $1 million Jamaican dollars or something like that. And Tubbs not cheap either when it comes to things. But for some reason, for the studio and stuff like that, they need to help them. But when it comes to Amsterdam, when I Tubbs was 20 grand in back in the 70s, you know. Trust me, you know. When you come to Tubbs to build a 24 KT or 12 KT, you look on 15 to 20 grand. And you know much of them build. That's what I was telling him, was a millionaire from my 17. You know what I'm saying? So if scrape after them, shoot up them arms and tell you I said, nah, I'm so no more. And the CMD never have so no more. You're moving at something different. Scientists to tell you, Tubbs started transformer production, and Tubbs from then became a straight up businessman. Anytime Tubbs leave and gone, we're gonna have meeting with all of the hotels there, because the hotels then was the place that was having the low voltage problem. If you go out most of the hotels in Jamaica now, like a television and a lot of appliances that hook up in the hotel plug into a King Tubbs transformer. So that's the next part of the people that know. You know what I'm saying? So it moved from that from that. So when people, because I'm dead now, as I said, people don't mess with Tubbs when I'm alive. It's because I'm dead now, and they must know I'm family member. I exploit him like them that expect that and blah blah blah. They must not like everybody just chill and just like give blessings and thanks to picture and swear and just try and move, you know, with them for them life. That's everybody excited. But talk no mix that for the Roots Radix, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not for Roots Radix, yeah. The last person Tubbs mixed for was Carlton Pack. Yeah, you know the tune said, the tune, the king at the control, you know that tune, right? Yes, that's my cousin from England did that.
Oh yeah.
That's my uncle from England, yeah. He's an artist and he came on, he got into he owned like 5 cabins in England. He got into the Rasta movement when he moved to England, and then him come down because he was a wicked artist too. And then film other side of family is rich. Them have won all them do all of the signs them on the highway of Jamaica. Them still do it. All of the sign them like the banner side, big sign them, for like Nephew and Pepsi and all that. Them do all them sign them, the billboards them. So him come on and I work for them because he was an artist too. You know what I mean? So him mother side of family, and then and then they used to come out of the studio from England, so they don't have a British accent, I'm born in Jamaica, but I'm going England young, you know what I'm saying? But they have a British accent, so Tubbs try Mikey Dread, Psalms try Mikey Dread, Psalms call Mikey Dread from JDC, Mikey Dread couldn't, it just never sound right. Tubbs try Pugs, try a whole of people, then Terrence come on now, and she have that British accent. Psalms said, yeah, Tubbs was like her, England, because Tubbs, yeah man, I'm a family man, and where, I mean, little bit, about probably like about 10 or something like that. So, and then Tubbs and him tell you, and him say, the king at the control, and him say, and Sugar Baby said, the king at the control, you know what I mean? And so after that, more so Tubbs just said, go into the voicing room, and so, how the voicing room set up, you have a mirror, but Tubbs, why where you have a switch on the record button will give you a delay. And you have like a post record, like the same thing it's still right on the Pro Tools and things where you have your press record.
Yeah.
Tubbs wire that up on them board, Bridget, where you press a light, it lights up as a record light, but it not just start the tape. So the artist in the voicing room knows them ready for go. Just press the record button or the red button, it start the tape and it start record.
Yeah, you can punch them right in.
And he must press it and then my cousin said, the king at the control. And Tubbs and right at them, you see, right, right at them say, you hear the jungle clash, all that are real time in a bridging. That's that's how we would have just select a track now and put that on it, and if it's not right, we just drag the cursor and move it down and match it up and all them things. And them things that was real time, that was in a real time. The echo on it, everything in a real time. So that's what made dub so timeless and so unique, because it's in real time. And if you ever get a dub plate to cut in any studio down in Jamaica, cherish it, because them dub they are real time. There's no copy of that dub. Brother, I just meet a brother from a sound up in DC, him have about 5 bucks for Tubby's dub, about 500 of them, all real time. Tubby Jones real time, Tony Reddy was there for this real time, all of the artists them real time. There's no vice them on a cassette and a that tape and then cut it after.
I don't automate anything because of that, for that same reason, so that I can't even get the same effect. Everything is like a painting. Each one's an original.
Yeah, each one's an original. There you go. Even that with the king at the control, that's like when Tubbs start the tape now, them start the two track for the mix done, and them start the 4-track with the rhythm, the multi, everything left on that's a run.
Yeah.
And then you hear the jungle, and then Tubbs start mix bars. You was the right the bars and see all of that, man. That probably was the last session, and in between, Tubbs did some things with Mikey Dread. Tubbs did something. Mikey Dread could have come through and pull some. Mikey Dread have a solid connection with Tubbs, man. Him not, so Mikey Dread used to be my roommate. Mikey Dread tell me say the world know that me and Tubbs connected. Me not have to write up a whole heap of thing and try to exploit the man. And I respect that, respect that. Because I'm not to write up a whole heap of thing. And to be honest with you, Mikey Dread and Tubbs become key after Bonnie Lee, because Bonnie Lee moved to England and live in England for a while, It's like 4 years solid just up there, live in England for a while, the woman them and the mute them. You know what I mean? And Sam did the music thing on the side. Tubbs on them own black and white label. We used to go up there from school all the while, go upstairs. But just started Carlton about 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Carlton passes probably the last person, and that's probably toward the mid-70s. You know what I'm saying? So, in terms of my roots products and everything, and all, some things when soldiers do one of the worst things where anybody could have done. Them place Tubbs for a cheesy, one of the cheesy mix, where one of my apprentices them in that train, at the time, Fitzbanton in England. Fitzbanton, a big man like me, England. And he mixes, Mr. Soldier put a record that they put King covers for it. Nah, do him no justice. And if you know them people that tell them to me give permission to say that. And if them want to come say something to me talk to them. It's Sister Jones mix all of that. That kid when named Sister Jones. He did live at Jersey when that happened. I'm go down for vacation. I'm in the studio with them because my father distributed to Florida. I mean, go down for bring, to show the project I go area. My father pay for the whole project. And my father pay the whole of the artists there. And me bring on the money, go deal with it. So do an album called Sound Clash. In the 80s, Sound Clash, yeah. And Tubbs and my father said, listen man, me pay the artists because Tubbs said, right now, he not some money but him can't really, he wants some money to pay the artists them. And my father said, alright, I mean, you get 10 grand and you can't pay the artists them. And my father, give him, the money and I'm going to deal with it. And then right after that, him pass away. And I fixed the band and mix the tune. Mix them. He never ever mixed them right. He just do him good. He just do him best. And Soldier has put it out years later. Just last year or the year before, I put Tub's name on the mix, and it's a OBI drum machine I play, and a bass keyboard with firehouse screw. And them play the beat. Tub don't mix that. Tub's not tell you something, man. Tub's not touch a mixing board till since started this since 77. Right after them, them mash up them sound and thing like that. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's possible, man. Tub never. I mean, them people. I tell you, people never have money, man. I tell you, people never have money. I mean, reggae music wasn't making money, man. The records wasn't selling for a producer to recoup for come on studio. So they didn't even have a record company back then. Man, they have to put out the music themselves. Like Bonley, what I said, give it to Bonley. And to be honest with you, I think Bonley put all these stuff with gun and fire. And I mean, I'm not saying he's right to not give my uncle any money. I'm not gonna see him and ask him nothing. But like I said, him and talk about whatever them have going. Yes, he leaves that. I would leave that part. But for the rest of people, I would just say, well, at least give Tom the credit because for some reason that them eat a plate of food, them go to bed, and them go to bed, them don't go to bed hungry. Tom still on him, but him still a feed them. You know what I'm saying? Because they never have a contract with them in their life. Tom not believe in them till they eat up you and contract with people. Tom, like I said, Tom was rich from 17, and it wasn't cocky, but them kept that status until the day I'm dead. Trust me. One day when I make you talk to my father, just briefly, you know what I mean? If I tell you the truth, man, Tom was a very the person that them shit up them phone and find an exit. Tom drop everything and go find business elsewhere. And go find transform a business. That was it. And my father used to send them to transfer the wire them every week, every 2 weeks. Start off to go buy them from Canada wire in Canada and send them down. So what's up like you don't never have nobody. Not one of them people that would have helped them do nothing. Don't get my thing. Bonnie used to bring down TFC because man them come and them don't even have tape. They have to run them off a ground at the office to beg top tape. You know what I'm saying? So Nature Sound put out the album with Sugar Minot and the African Brothers, and trust me, that's not Tubby's mix. There's a whole heap of stuff near out there. I mean, Select Cuts put out shit, and that's not Tubby's mix. It's a totally digital, new school dub type of thing from Germany. Them slap Tubby's name on it, all kind of little things that go on. But hey, people say, it keep a name alive and blah, blah, blah. But man, if I that have to keep my name alive, man, don't do it, man. Because no, him is a icon and nobody could have said, okay, legally, I have a £5,000, I have this, and put the statues together, and carry go to Jamaica and say, hey, you know what, man, we make money off of this man's name and exploit him. You know what, the kindness we can do is just some money together and give him a statue. But don't worry, me and my sister and some of them, right here on that statue, we don't want nothing from them people. The mothers go down as history as some exploiter, the true black beard of the 21st century. Nothing changed. Everything is just the same. Nothing changed in history and life. Nothing changed. Just go back on in that cycle. Modern day slavery, modern day criminalism, people with risky affected things, nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? People now have a heart, man. I mean, people just don't have a heart these days, man. It gets more worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? So the Roots Radic, I know them too, and I understand everybody has to eat, but sure, it's so much corruption going on in this business. There's so much plotting. People sit on masterminds, both use people and paper and all of that. I mean, when I meet some of the artists, them and them tell me some things with them a record company, already I create an image for them and I plot out for them make money off of things and all of them. It's sad, man. Exploited music and things on the planet, brethren. They need to change, and the only reason why them could have really treat my uncle the way them treat him because them assassinate him and kill him, get him out of the big picture. Me will go on my grave believing that because I know why. I know why I say that, and I trust me. If somebody really decides to investigate that and realize them, it's all right. You know what I mean? That's some shit, but I like to leave that alone. That's walk under the bridge. People do things when them not have them facts straight. People do things out of the anxiousness and all them things. People do all sort of things out of just being coward or just to understand what them are doing. You can the dude will kill my uncle down and kill himself in a prison. And him bust out everything and said the people them have meeting with him, people them from Europe and some China people and some all kind of shit, man. Man, just literally just take out my uncle and me just go on my grave believe that he can't tell me nothing. Can never do nobody nothing. Him never owe nobody. Him help the youth them. just, never own nobody, It could be a robbery, but trust me, nothing nobody want to rob Tubby like that. Because them kind of can ask him and them get it. Now, the same amount of money with them that rob him for, him could have asked him and them give them it. But if them want $10,000, he would have give it to them. Tubby not kill it for 10,000. Just give me the 10, he would have give it to them. And he wouldn't tell nobody for him, them give it. Kind of same state. You know what I'm saying, Virgin?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I mean, I find this is that key to, I mean, you see, it wasn't a person who would have give a money, because, like for scientists, them case, science in Jamaica, when you learn trade, you get paid, So the scientists, them case, they still used to give them they used to give them like a little salary thing, you know what I mean? But, when you learn trade, the pay you get, it kind of good at the time, for subsidy, whatever, you have to take your bus fare, your lunch, or, make it, but if you learn trade, and trust me, I saw it going, Either you go on them trade school, like ITT Tech, or one of them school, or Amigo, you have to pay at least 30 grand, you know what I'm saying? Weird, you know what I mean? So, and then the studio too, scientists and them are work, the money now roll in for the man, so pay the man like a top-notch salary. So scientists never really get paid like them in the studio, so them boy, you see them boy, man, scientists for real, man, come with the dead, man, enough time scientists have money, and my grandmother gave bus fare, and I ask him, 10 o'clock at night, him and knock up my grandmother, she said, so wait, so we are work over there, though, and she said, boy, them tell me tomorrow, them not no money, and thing like that, and my grandmother gave $10, and then when she see them the next day, she said, oh, now work them so much, and I want to pay them, and then only might give him $50 or $60, so I used to go, you know what I mean, but used to say, all right, $60, my grandmother used to go make up help on them, she never used to make up help on talk, but she used to make up help on them, because them she might work for, she used to give me bus fare, all the time, and then I think one of the reasons to make scientists left, people talk about him and Tubby's follow at that one, they're from Channel 1, you tell the truth now. Because then again, we used to go up a Channel 1 and go check scientists, ask him, we used to go up a Tough Gun go check it. But he came about 4 times a Tough Gun, and then the 3rd time I go up, me and him got foreign. Mother sent for him. Mother live right up there, scientist mother live right in Maryland. I'm see her. I meet the scientist mother on the train last year by accident, like we jump on the metro, go downtown, here on the train. Yeah, I should tell him too, yeah. Mother prender will call her. Yeah, I'm scientist mother on the train. Yeah, she said, oh, when they talk to open, I'm saying, well, they talk to open every day, man. Mother and the man, I'm getting all and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So, science never even like get paid. So I'm trying to run because we come a man now, a big man where, have a mouth and very, and, if he's not a producer and, the man, them just never have the money. Him outgo that studio they now, to be honest with you. Him outgo Tubby studio, to be honest with you. Channel 1 studio, they have, track and them that record and them thing there, and them because I'm telling you, Tubbs dropped the studio thing, from 77. That's when them drop it, like totally drop it. I mean, drop it. So one time, nobody never in the studio. I pay a transformer where I wine and I build sound because my next thing with Jamaican music thing is that the tube bomb era is gone. So Tubbs never that build on because man start by Macintosh and Crown and all them. I'm there. Yeah, exactly. For a while. Up until now. From them time, then a man a build a tube bomb for Jamaica. The man a drill a more tube bomb for Jamaica. So my uncle know where me that do. And every time, and even when him come back into the music business, in the first week, him buy a 8-track. Him say, I move up from, and while him buy the 8-track, my father and some other more colleagues, them a look for some 24 and him buy the MCI 32 to build up the big studio in the back. You know what I mean? So when him come back to do the recording now, the digital time, him buy a brand new Scully 8-track, brand spanking new from Scully, brand new, with auto locator and all them thing there, and 8-track, brought up, Tika, you know what I mean? So, this something him always just want to come with it right, him start pay the artist. And when Sugar said, oh, I'm just get a check from Tubby's, the man, him said, check. Him come and Channel 1 and say, yeah, Tubby's a no check. They do a tune him hard time rock for it. And Sugar come and Channel 1 and say, boy, Tubby's a give you a check, check. Them time there, it was Professor and Soji that the engineer for the project. Yeah, hard time rock. Yeah, I think Sugar might not get about $1,500. And the man must have what? And every fucking artist from Channel 1 flocked up. I mean, the man out of the scene for about 77, and then like about 81, bam, because I mean, everybody like one day, everybody flood Toms. All the fucking Junja artists, Volcano Sound people, Little John, Michael Palmer, Sugar Man, the whole of them, everybody we can think of from the era there. Everybody everybody just come down and talk like bam. And him buys Tune with Liquor John, him buys them Nas, Sting, Michael Palmer, him come out with the artist name, Wayne Palmer, him, they start up that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just come correct. I give man check. This time instead of cash him, I give man check for sure record and prove. Same peer man. Smart, you know what I'm saying? Come with that different, come proper. Give man contract, give man, them royalties check, tell man to just register them tune if them write it. How can I think him hire youth from Winston Riley record shop, wicked with the paperwork thing, with the publishing and all of that, and know everything, and I youth they set up the publishing company for Tubbs and things to play up on the radio in England, man, I get them little thing. Right now, man, I get them thing. Red Rose gotta get everybody with it, do them thing there with Tubbs, I get them thing there. At them time there, and from them time, the man them open up the eyes and start register, and all of them good works that come through Tubbs. Every single me did dead with not happen now. No man can't come tell me nothing about that. I mean, I prove me call Derek Harry right now. Do a 10-way with Derek Harry, Red Rose, Lily Melody, which is Isaiah Mentor, all them people there right now. My boys are California, Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica, called General Jamaica right now. The man they would tell you. So when Tubby's come back and I do the record, him come correct and proper. And I give man checks and Sugar Man come and tell us, boy, dash with the Georgia. I said, boy, Georgia, you see, Tubby's on the man there sign check. Yeah, the channel wants to. They can't know everybody has to come sure. My boy, Johnny Osborne. Yeah, man, Johnny Osborne. Come on, Michael Emmons. My boy, they would do a one shoot for Tubbs and it blow up and him never go back to Jamaica when him get the visa. Tubbs was so powerful that he was the only man that you could see him letterhead, you get your guarantee to get a US visa or a British fucking, Britain wasn't that bad because we still have a colony of Britain. So if you got Jamaica, back then if you understand, I think the letter, you can't go, in Canada, you could have them let you in the country. If you have somebody who can take up the liability for make you stay and pay your way and wherever in the country now, rely, you have to rely upon the country to live, then we let you in. Yeah, but still some people, them have it kind of hard, but Tubby used to give man them letterhead for go up an embassy, for go to the British High Commissioner and go, and go to the American embassy. And not even Jammys that have them power, the Bridget. Because I remember one time, one of Jammys people them that come at Tubbs. I think Tubbs would call Jammys or something like that, and Tubbs. That's how big that man was, man. Just one letterhead from him typing up, and it used to be my auntie Arlene mother to the type of letterhead. Tubbs used to come home and I say, yeah, I'm type of letterhead for them people, whatever. Because I'm telling me, I'm still there, but I know where I go on still, and blah blah blah, you know what I mean? And Tubbs would give to them. And and them come back and get them visa. You know what I'm saying? And Clinton Lindsay start bring up artists now in the 80s. Used to big on the radio up in New York, and he used to come in for artists. And then used to have a problem, and then Tubbs used to just give them letterhead and blah blah blah. And, so I mean, it's a good man. Yeah, if it was alive, it would have been more mellow. As him get to all them, just get more mellow. People never know him when him, you know what I mean? Yeah, them around 48 or 49, and they made a bit more mellow. As them get older, and just get more mellow and kinder. Because the Tubby used to run a soup kitchen, right? Oh man, Tubby used to feed over 150 people a day to 200 a day for years. Just feed them. Just as him comes up, the guy will cook him, just give them like $200-$300 every day, every single day. Like across the street from the studio, yes. I have people from all over Penwood, where me live, we call it Penwood, them plate to get them food bath. People, that's what I'm saying, that's just with the perception where, where people, ignorant people just relate and just, them just, because them not understand what was going on, but them still is either an explorer, them eager to know, them have to give you, them have to give somebody an answer, them just come up with their own interpretation. And that's sometimes it's just straight up ignorance. Because me, I don't make a decision until I know fully what's going on with anything, you know what I'm saying? So, and if I make an inaccurate decision, that means I'm an ignorant person. I can mislead people. And because you're dealing with a third world country where you don't have anybody who's going to come out and stick out, I guess people just feel like they have the right, to believe what they want, or anybody can just come up and say, hey, well, that was it. This is the deal. He must have miser in the fact that him don't buy a fucking hooker, him don't go to a strip club. All of him money with him have, him put it to proper use. So that's what all that come. But at the same time, it was a good spirit man at art, and him is just like Bob Marley would tell the brother we used to beg him $1 every day watch a old man. I'm going to make a dollar, you know. Them time the Bob Marley that renovate a thing on the back. And them get a brother a job and never come back. Them say them people they don't want no money, man. Me give the man at work and them don't want it. That was an incident with Bob Marley, yeah. You understand what I say? So that's what, you know, if people want to say my miser, I'm a miser on that level with those type of people. If you was a miser, how come? They would have trained so much great engineers. People who could have feed them family. People who could have make a living, make a life for themselves. Scientists up to today will still eat off of what him learn. And I'm saying, even me, him Nephew, right? That's how I pick up a whole heap from him and learn a lot from my father, myself, and my own right, do my own thing. And I'm saying, myself, if they're on the phone and talk about you and tell you I'm a good man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody not forget to say, the next thing with people do is that people want your thing for free and they want to give you everything with them have. He was not a man like that. But if you need help, he can help you. It was a miser where if you just come on over there that walk this motherfucker and don't want to know, excuse me, would never do. You understand what I'm saying? Cops don't like unambitious people. You know, that's the type of person who also was never like people who are not ambitious or people who don't want to. They don't have to be even ambitious. They're going to be a doctor or whatever. Who don't want to try for themselves. Because not everybody can reach. But everybody, I think in this world, everybody, if them fight hard enough, can be able to self-motivate and sustain a stable life by providing for themselves. I think so, because I'm doing it. You must can provide somewhere to live, close to wear, and food. There's three things of necessity in life. And if you can't provide that, God no man, you don't deserve to be living. And that's the code what Tubby's live by. So most of the people that might just think that Tubby's are miles are just the people that come around. You start some people who come around with just think that them straight up scruff. You know those people that are scruff? Those people that think that. Like just comment on it, like, you're right, I don't remember how well you're right, got on, but, you know, I heard some little iffy stories. I wasn't, to be honest with you, I wasn't really involved in that. The UI part, and so I know him personally, he loved me to death. Then he used to see me call a young stagger, because that's my father's name. But I guess him and Tubbs might have a little problem when it comes to money. Work itself back out because Tubbs used to give UI the sound. She gonna make money. So 6 and half a dozen of the rest. You know, so if Tubbs make some money Friday and they make 10 grand, if UI the sound and UI can make 4 grand. So not because I'm a physical like you half of the 10 grand and I'm still give something. So, you know, it's someone else who does that the next, like jamming. I mean, there's no money, there's no income coming in after the studio, but Tubbs giving the studio for produce. So Jammy's become one of the top producers of all time in reggae history. Even before the digital, Jammy's got big tune with half pints and vice at top. Black Uro is a product of the Tubby's legacy. That's what the craft. Let me tell you something. Black Uro. All right, where my mother lived. There used to be our scientists. The tree when we used to meet scientists, that tree is a famous tree in Oahu. We used to meet scientists at this tree, right on Penalty Road. Well, that tree, the yard in front of the tree, my mother's yard is behind that. So me just walk 1 block around, 2 steps on the right of the tree. That's the main road. I mean like a hang out corner. On a Saturday, the half-track bet in there, and on a Saturday, so much man there, the boss. The half-track bet in there, 2 doors down. Some of my childhood brethren, them I grew up with, them live right around there. So, that's a Black Uru headquarters. Them call it Eyeglass Corner. You understand? That's a Eyeglass, Black Uru is, you know what I'm saying? That's a Black Uru farm. Wheeling Soul lives 3 doors from it. The whole of them, God, the whole of them. You see them in California, and them couldn't, that's one come walk me up, man. I said, why I'm over there, blah, blah, blah. Wheeling Soul. God, Goldilocks and Dan Carlos. Goldilocks, all right. Dan Carlos live 3 yards down from my studio, from Tubby's studio, from John Valley Avenue. That's a Dan Carlos. Goldilocks live a little bit more on the bend. Goldilocks right us in a DC. My auntie owned a couple properties. Goldilocks used to be one of our tenants. When they live at DC, I think him lose him on it and amputate him on or something like that. Lose an arm and shoot him or something. Yeah, so the people them, you know, I can see that people in the industry, you know, the reggae industry, the dub industry or whatever, might come up with freedom own ideology and say, yeah, Tubby's, yeah, you know what I mean, you know, general people in Jamaica, like, you know, them understand too. Nobody now just take up the money and give. Yeah, but Tubby's is a run a soup kitchen, feed 150 people, but run word of it that by the time them pass away, about 200 people they used to feed a day. For over 10 years, a soup kitchen. I mean, them drive them car, come up here, them cantina, and the kid will cook, come over and Tubs give him $300 every day for to cook. So even sometime, out of the kindness I'm out, just eat with them too. Once or two times, couple times, you know what I mean? Yeah, right across from the street, right across from the street of that. That started from about 82 till them died, bro. About 82 till them died. Even me, I remember that. I mean, the guy who used to cook used to pick ackee around the neighborhood, and when Tubs give money to buy juice, and remember them have a big pot. The pot was so big, it was like a regular oil barrel. We used to have three of them pot there, and him used to, and him used to cook. I mean, him was a dance cooker. He used to cook, him was a dance cooker. You ever hear what a man cook a dance? While manish water and cook food a dance. If you want to eat some Jamaican food, man, the real food, the real everything organic, authentic. Nothing, no fertilizer and nothing. Him search around, go get to know if we get a man to cook a dance. Not even a woman, because when I eat from woman, that's a Malaga. Like I live right up the street from where, yeah. And Tubby used to cook across the street. Yeah, but that was soup kitchen. Scientists don't know about them things there. Them there after scientists gone. Because the year I get bad and people, the work in there and people frustrated and politics and where and Tubby just cook lunch. In the cook lunch, artists them eat lunch. The people in the neighborhood, let's say people saw them pass away, if them couldn't, there's no reason that we could have killed him right from Drummond Avenue where he lived. Because nobody that make that happen. You understand? Of them house that happened. People say, story out there, people that say, boy, them outside them studio and all them things. No, that happened in them house. And how them house set up though? Them house have edgings. You ever seen a mansion with like 7-foot edging bars? Right round the house, that's how Tub's house was, edging. Because they never have nothing for fear. Or else if they cut down them edging there. Because deep down in themselves, they never have nothing for fear. You know what I mean? An edging around Tub's house, the person who kill him, hide within the edging around the yard. And when them come in and I open the gate for driving them in garage, the person come out of the edging where my hide, and I saw the whole of that shit happen. Yeah, so the people them I say, and the Tubby is the double guys and the miser, that's just lyrics too. That's just a man where just happy when him come up with such a good rhyme. That was a rhyme. You ever see a man write lyrics set and him hit a lyrics where it just rhyme out and him just use it. At the time when him use it, him not understand the significance of the lyrics, him not understand, him not look into the whole concept. Because a lot of reggae music sing backwards in a brethren. That make the sense. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it does rhyme and it just go with the flow. It's like the people them are listening to reggae music. 99% of them not understand it. Them love the beat. You understand what I mean? All them things I research and meet upon my own brethren. Because I have a see blood of my family. I'm constantly doing research and enough things I know. We can't sit down and talk to you till next week. And you just see me and say, oh, that kid, I'm dumb, I eat it. I think, man, no. It's not my ideology or that. But, me, the man just, keep to myself. And if I do anything, I do it right and just do it done and just one time I do it. That's what I say. So, them lyrics, that just lyrics, me kind of say, a man just come up with a dub organizer, miser. People might just make a joke. Yeah, man, Tub's mean, but them know why. Them know the man can just give him money, so. But at the same time, the man constantly improve himself. So, you can see where all that money go. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you can see, you can early. He's like a rich man, you know what I mean? Him still have Mr. Rich people, Mr. Rich, God no. I live at Palm Beach, brethren, right? And we meet, some people, and the people might tell me, say, they used to work on the island itself, right? When the woman I tell me, say, when she used to work on Palm Beach Island itself, the people that I work with, you know what I mean, to give them thing, look like money. But she think that was some big time thing, that she just come from Jamaica and she don't know. And years later, she gets to realize that the people that give her was some food stamps. So you tell me, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, people always try to save and try to put their money to good use. And that's all the Tubs was about, man. So it was nothing less than that, my brethren, putting them things to good use. Yeah, that's Tubs run a soup kitchen, man. Tubs get the artist, them tape. Then get John John first fucking roll of tape with them. Ask your life. Tubs get John John first roll of tape. And John John lived down the street from Channel 1 and them never help him. And Tubs didn't get the tape from and he started doing the thing. The whole reggae music thing is backward and mix up, man. And it's a big way at the time to exploit people, and it just end up bad, man. It just end up bad because the people them could have set the record straight and put it in perspective. Look on Jammy's gone race. Jammy's gone, he's a farmer now, you never hear that. Walk down the street that Jammy's have a pig farm, man. Yeah, he's still a farmer. Jammy's have a pig farm. You know in them studio, now, the music in them studio, not do nothing, studio, not do nothing. No, he's right next to Bunaway now. Yeah, my boy emailed me and told me, this is not me hearing it from scientists. My brethren live in Jamaica, emailed me from MySpace. I said, boy, your godfather have a farm, you know. When I just talk to him, I said, well, a couple years now, but I'm going to try hook up Baby G for MySpace. One of them there, and I met back a link with them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, you know, when you see stuff like that, Tommy, that must tell you, man, say, you know, this thing reaches God is like rap music. There's nothing more than rap music, hip-hop music gone. Rap music gone. You know, it's done. We are here now to experiment. People are experiment on the glamour and, you know, because, you know, you have a couple rich people in the game and stuff like that. They might help you. But we pop ourselves. This new girl with us, come on, Jasmine Sullivan, she used Queen of a Minstrel rhythm. Yeah, that's tough work. All she, nothing going for she. Our record don't even sell. It's just a work for promotion and blah, blah, blah. Nothing harm. I mean, the label are drop her now. You know, the record sell. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? You know, time, you know, every 10 years, everything take a turn. Look, we're a black president now. You know, that's the you know, things on time and people have to, you know, move with the time. And that's one of the reasons why my family never really did nothing when it comes to, you know, you know, the whole fact that them have put out tough stuff, because two things is that we're not ignorant, and the next thing is that we do understand a few things about what's going on, because number one, on a legal level, Tubby is an artist, so it's supposed to get royalty. For the next level, Tubby do it out of love. And the next level, we solely understand that them people now make a whole heap of millions and nothing. And then just probably do it out of the love and whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, the respect that them could have at least, you know, give something or say something, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then the respect too is that at the time when Tubbs mix it, when I mix it for them for free or not, whatever deal them and them make, them eventually own it. You understand what I'm saying, Bridget? That's basically the bottom line. And that point comes from my father himself. My father himself draw we and break down all of them pointed to me and said, look, that's how it works. And you know what, just make things go on. My father tell we that. We go Florida one summer and tell we that. And I think he would tell Arlene that too, and everybody. And I said, you know, let's just leave things like the way it is and blah, blah, blah. Because when Tubbs make a deal with them people, you don't have to exchange money to make a deal. You know, Jamaica is a bordering country. Everybody border. You know, we grew up and witnessed that. My grandmother get the next woman breadfruit for her Aki. You understand what I'm saying, Bridget? She get a woman a chicken. She might get a woman a chicken for 2 fish. You understand what I'm saying? Me witnessed that as a young person growing up from my island. It's a bordering thing. And the whole dub thing and the whole era, that Tubby's thing, 80% of it was bordering. And honestly speaking, a lot of those producers never make any money. It's just unfortunate that if Uncle are dead for them try to laugh at me. You know, it might be victimized. You know what I mean? So, you know, so them never make no money. Like the one person I know never make no money, it was Yabby. That man is so righteous, man. That's one man I know never make any money. Because Theme Story was when Theme Record come out, you never ever want people to know a Theme Record. You know what I'm saying? When Theme Record come out, remember the story called Tubbs tell the story. Tubbs said, boy, when Yabby thing come up, boy, Yabby never even want a man him know so him can feel him gonna laugh off of him. You know what I'm saying? So Yabby never make no money. Me know Mr. Bertrand Brown never make no money. But it was just pure love them do it, and I know Augustus Pavlov eat a little food from Shanaki and them thing, but him still never make no money. Bonnie Lee never make any fucking money. All the excitement to go on him never make no money. The little thing when get it burn on fire, that was the only thing he make no money. Bulwa Kid never make no money. I don't never, you know what I mean, one tune and put out with Oriel Sunday, a couple tune Tubbs channel, you know what I mean, they never make no money. You know what I mean, Clock Tower never make no money. So they never really make no money, you know what I mean? So them, you know, the only person who think will make some money is Blood on Fire, because they approach it from a business angle. You know, they might run a record company and them specialize on vintage reggae. You understand? And them man too, honestly speaking, the British law say anybody will own a master tape of them own it. So I guess them to the artist as not. So I think that's the American law is different. The American law says you have to have a contract with the artist. Somebody has to have a contract with the artist. The producer / production company before any record company can push forward for release anything. That's the American law. The British concept is who pay for the master tape owners. But there's some still legalness in it where you cannot use somebody image and all of that stuff and name. You understand? So it still have to, the person still have to get a contract. Yeah, but there's clause still in the contract where people can win cases with bad scientists, you know what I mean? You know, but you know, I'm gonna fight for a different thing, I'm gonna fight for ownership of the music, which it couldn't realistically it couldn't win because there was so much other people tied up in it when couldn't win. Hey, this is the Kick Tubby's Heritage Dog Foundation with Keith Ruddock, aka Digital K, the real deal, the real Tubby's family, everything. And you hear me? Sideway, I tell you, man, you like the station of the music, man. You keep listening to Sideway, kind of know say. Listen to Sideway, you will go the right way. You hear me? Big up Sideway all the time.